Hi, welcome to Blookit. Blookit is like Kahoot, but really amped up. It's like Kahoot on steroids. You can find it just at Blookit.com, and you can get a lot of access to the free Blookit, but there is a paid portion of it as well. So if you look here, it looks actually quite a bit like Kahoot, and that's because it is. There's an added game component, which I would say leads us more to the edutainment on the spectrum. And the purpose of Blookits here, I would have to say, is remembering and understanding. It's not super high level problem solving. It's more just remembering and understanding the facts. This is what a student might click play, and as a teacher, you can have the ID on the board, and that's kind of the view from a student here. You can kind of play around here. All right, if I click up here, discover, just like Kahoot, I can look up quizzes that are already made. So you can do this on for fun day, but they also have educational ones as well. A cool feature of this is you can, if you've ever used Quizlet, you can import Quizlets into Blookit. So I have up here, and I actually use this one, sorry about that. I use this to study for the fort, and I imported it. And all you have to do is I Googled fort, found this, and if you click export, copy text here, and go back to Blookit here and click create. I can do that, and then I just have to import it like this, real easy. Boom. Okay, next step, I already found it. I have it copied, pasted, and then I can just hit paste here, and boom. So, we can use these as well in our studying when you guys take the fort. Another cool thing about Blookit is that you can also assign homework. You can play games live with the class. You can play games live individually, and it can also be a tool to assign homework. So kids might be playing homework for part of their games. So I'll show you how to do that. So here's the Blookit. Let's say as a class we were all going to do the fort, and we could host it. We're all together here in the classroom, and I'm going to host a game here. And there's all these different games. And I'm not going to go through each and every one of you. A lot of them go for speed. My middle schoolers loved Crypto Hack. They got so into it. They get into the competitive part of the game, but they're still also being asked to memorize terms or what have you, whatever the quiz seems to be happening. I'm going to show you, and if you click on it, it says host game. Some of them say homework and host. So I'm going to show you cafe. That's a pretty good one. And so you can assign this as homework, and kids have to go home and play this game, or you can host a game right in the class, real time. So for homework, it has all this, you could give it, maybe it's over the weekend, and you got to play 10 minutes over the whole weekend, something like that. Or you could